Minister Modi has once again come down heavy on the opposition leaders over the protest on farmers' bills. In fact, Prime Minister Modi has said that newly passed farm bills will only empower farmers. He brushed aside rumours saying that the minimum support price for farmers will continue and that they will still have an option of selling it to mandis. With the new laws, farmers will be able to sell their produce even outside the mandis wherever they get a better price. Modi added that with the new laws here, farming sector will be modernized and will empower free trade. The main concern of farmers has been over the minimum selling price and fears that the corporate sector will gain more dominance over them.
नए कृषि सुधारों ने देश के हर किसान को ये आजादी दी है कि वो किसी को भी कहीं पर भी अपनी फसल, अपने फल सब्जियां अपनी शर्तों पर बेच सकता है। अब उसे अपने क्षेत्र की मंडी के अलावा भी कई और विकल्प मिल गए हैं। अब उसे अगर मंडी में ज्यादा लाभ मिलेगा तो वहां मंडी में जाकर अपनी फसल बेचेगा। मंडी के अलावा कहीं और से ज्यादा पैसा मिलता है, ज्यादा लाभ मिलता है तो वहां जाकर के बेचेगा। उसकी सारे बंधनों से मुक्ति दिलाने के कारण ये संभव होगा। अब सवाल ये कि आखिर इससे फर्क क्या पड़ेगा, आखिर इससे किसान को क्या फायदा होगा, आखिर ये फैसला किस तरह किसानों की आर्थिक स्थिति को बदलने में बहुत मददगार साबित होगा। इन सवालों का जवाब भी अब ग्राउंड रिपोर्ट से ही मिल रहा है। किसानों को मिली इस आजादी के कई लाभ दिखाई देने शुरू भी हो गए हैं, क्योंकि इसका अध्यादेश कुछ महीने पहले निकाला गया था।
There are several reactions coming in as well. Let's take a listen.
I think this is the high time to criticize this anti-farmer attitude of this government. Therefore, we are seeking President of India that don't give assent to these bills, because it is going to have a far-reaching consequences on common farmers' life. You are destroying farmers for benefiting your crony capitals.
मोदी सरकार को कमेरे वर्ग से कोई लेना देना नहीं, वो अपने चंद फाइनेंसरों को बचाने में लगी है। मोदी जी ने देश की संसद को भी अपने तानाशाही गुजरात मॉडल में तब्दील कर दिया है और लोकतंत्र को एक तंत्र में बदल दिया है। अगर किसान और खेत मजदूर इस देश का बोना जानता है तो काटना भी जानता है। बोकर आपकी सरकार बनाई थी, काटकर आपकी सरकार का वो क्या हाल करेगा ये देखिएगा भविष्य में।
Now, there's no end to political war over farmers' bills. Congress workers are holding protests against the farm bills and raise slogans against Modi government. Congress has termed the bill anti-farmers. Opposition parties are leaving no stone unturned to corner the government. The Congress Core Advisory Group will meet at 4 p.m. to discuss strategy for nationwide lockdown. Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi are not present in the meeting as they are abroad. Congress spokesperson Ranjit Surjewala launched a blistering attack on the Modi government, accusing it of backstabbing the farmers. He questioned the government as to how farmers will fight against corporates.
I think this is the high time to criticize this anti-farmer attitude of this government. Therefore, we are seeking President of India that don't give assent to these bills, because it is going to have a far-reaching consequences on common farmers' life. You are destroying farmers for benefiting your crony capitals.
Now, Congress is up in arms against farm bills and staging protest in Delhi. Kunal Kumar files this report.
after opposing farmers' bill in Parliament. Now, Congress workers and leaders are on the roads and they are agitating against the bill, against the passing of bills, and they have their own concerns, their own way of protesting. There are few workers. I will show you that how the placards have been at display. They are writing different slogans over it, and they are claiming that the government which has passed the farmers bill, that is anti-farmer, that is not for the cause of farmer, and that's why they have come out in big numbers at the roads of Delhi and they are going to get out Parliament. आपने ये जो बेड़ी पहनी हुई है इसका क्या
सर? ये बेड़ियां नहीं, ये बंदिशें जो आज नरेंद्र मोदी जी किसान के ऊपर डालना चाहते हैं, उसी को दिखाने के लिए आज हम आए हैं। नरेंद्र मोदी जी, आपकी मन गढ़ंत बातें नहीं चलेंगी। जो आज आपने राज्यसभा के अंदर जिस तरीके से बिल पारित किया है, आपकी पूरी वोटिंग ना होने के बाद आपने वो पास किया है, ये लोकतंत्र के खिलाफ।
ये गेहूं ढोल,
ये जो ये बिचौलियों के हाथ में बांटना चाहते हैं, आज किसान को घेरना चाहते हैं, उसी को दिखाने के लिए हम आज आए हैं। नरेंद्र मोदी जी, आज सब्जियां आसमान छू रही हैं, आज अनाज, आज किसान अन्नदाता जो है उसको आप तंग कर रहे हो, इसी को दिखाने के लिए हम आए हैं।
Women workers are here. They want to say something. आप लोग जो उतरे हो सड़क पे, क्या रीजन है? क्या आपको लगता है क्या कि ये बिल सरकार के लिए कि ये तो समर्थन में
नहीं है? बिल किसान के हित में नहीं है। बोलो आप सर, भाई साहब, कि कोई भी बिल सबके हित में है करके जितने भी बिल पास करे सारे समाज के विरोध में साबित हुए। नोटबंदी से लेकर के किसान के ये बिल तक का, अब किसानों को
ये गरीब किसानों का हक में बिल नहीं है, ये पूंजीपतियों के लिए बिल है।
Sandu joining us live. Kamaljeet, here we're looking at voices only growing in anger. We're looking at farmers right outside the parliament protesting indefinitely. In fact, this protest has gone on for weeks now. Despite the protest, the bill was passed. Bills were passed even in the Lok Sabha with a roaring majority. Rajya Sabha in barely 10 minutes without giving an option to the opposition for a physical vote. In fact, they had asked for a physical vote. That was denied. A lot of ruckus happened, and then in 10 minutes, a voice vote was accepted and it was passed. The government not willing to add the assurance for MSP in the bill. It's not a written assurance, it's a verbal assurance, and that's not going down too well with the farmers. Where do you think these protests will really head to, with the government being adamant on its stance?
Well, we all know that the government has a brute majority in Lok Sabha, and that is why it was not an issue. However, the setback came in the form of Harsimrat Badal, the food processing minister, resigning then and there, spur of the moment, and obviously giving an explanation that she was doing it because the bill was anti-farmer. Clearly, the Prime Minister had to come into the fore and convince the farmers that this is not anti-farmer, this is obviously something which is in benefit. But we saw a complete ruckus, a breakdown as far as Rajya Sabha is concerned, mics being thrown, papers being torn, people walking into the well of the house, showing the rule book to the deputy chairman, and obviously there were angry reactions coming in from Rajya Sabha members. And again, this is where the pressure has been mounted, because today suspension of 8 MPs took place, and now there seems to be pressure, and we are just outside Rashtrapati Bhavan. I tell you, Shrimani Akali Dal's Sukhbir Singh Badal is leading that at this point of time, and this is the scene, Rashtrapati Bhavan, where the cavalcade went in some time back. Naresh Gujral and Manjinder Singh Sesa accompanying him. So again, they're trying to say what the government as well as the opposition has been saying, because the government wants this bill to be passed. It has been done in both the houses. They're waiting for the president's assent. But it's the opposition which is saying this is against the rules because there was no division of votes which took place. That was denied to the opposition. They didn't have the numbers in Rajya Sabha. And even those allies who were earlier supporting them were against this bill. So they're calling it a black day. But it's the government who's turning the tables and saying this is a black day because the opposition did not behave very well. Clearly, both sides have taken position, and so have the farmers. They have dug in their heels. Protests happening, and this is where the government needs to now allay fears, and the Prime Minister coming and doing that. But on ground, it should have an impact, which is what farmers are not really convinced. And different segments obviously voicing their opinion at this point of time.
Right, Kamaljeet, thank you very much for joining us with those details on that.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, Like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.